What is the secret winning day of a millionaire? What's up everybody, Rudy, and in this video we're going to talk about what millionaires do on their day-to-day schedule to make sure that they keep winning and continuously grow in their life and their business. So ultimately, what separates people from being mediocre to being great and successful and wealthy is just the disciplines that they have on a day-to-day basis. And it starts from the moment you wake up. So the question I want to ask you is, how do you start your mornings? And be completely honest with yourself. Do you wake up, reach for your phone, lay in bed for a few minutes, scrolling and surfing on Facebook Marketplace, social media, the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok? I mean, I've done it. I still have my mornings here and there, but I try to limit them to 1, maybe 2 mornings per week, if that. When you wake up, the first 30 minutes of your day are the most important because it sets the tone of the day. So when I made my biggest transition into becoming successful, I started off with my first action of every morning being making my bed. I jump out of bed. First thing I would do before anything else is just make my bed, because it gives your body a sense of accomplishment. It's the first thing you do. There's organization, there's discipline, there's choosing to want to do this, all within that moment. And there's been studies that have shown just a tremendous amount of productivity on people who wake up and make their bed. Like, I don't got time to pull up all this stuff. I've read it. You guys can go and Google it for yourself. So starting your morning, so making your bed. Next thing I do, I've heard, his name's Jeff Cavalier from Athlete Next, said something that if you go and you drink 2 bottles of water first thing in the morning, it's going to do so much great stuff for as far as kicking in your metabolism, hydrating your body better, getting your blood circulation better. I mean, I think there's a bunch of different things like that, and you don't necessarily have to drink 2 cups of water or 2 bottles of water, but just when you're making moves and you have intentions, because you've seen that studies show that there's benefits from this, now everything you're doing is with intention to becoming better versus just waking up and going through the motions. For me personally, I like waking up very early. I'm a 5 a.m. guy. I like to do all my meditating and do my morning, body activities to get my blood flowing early on. So first I'll start up, I'll wake up, I'll do some quick prayers, some visualizing of things that I'm grateful for. I will visualize and pray for the things that I want to accomplish that day. So I'll pray to God. Sometimes I'll say, God, please let me cross paths with people I can share some of my wisdom, some of my errors that's gonna do something to help somebody down the line. So God, please lead me to these places where these people are. Or God, please give me the vision of what it is you have intended for me in my life, and help me to do something to accomplish that and get one step closer today, God. And you start doing these things in the morning, where do you think your attention, like your subconscious, what do you think that's gonna be focusing on for the rest of the day? Your intentions are everything. Other things that this helps build is your confidence. So every day when you're coming up and you're doing this day after day and you're feeling good because you're just seeing the momentum, you're seeing the shift, you're seeing that energy inside of you change, it builds more confidence. When we make confidence, we have more faith. We're less likely to run away from opportunity, whether that's doing some cold calls today, sending out some cold emails, going and approaching a girl that we find attractive or a man that we find attractive, or going up and doing this presentation in front of my class. Whenever we do things to help us build confidence, we want to continue to keep hammering at it. It's like the snowball effect. The more you do it, the stronger it becomes. Knowing that your daily routine, especially in the morning, is so important. Like these millionaires, they have a routine for the first hour to 2 hours of their day. And then so once we do this, you do your morning routine. The next segment is the first half of the day. And this is where you can either get all of your stuff done, you can spend time on your business, you can spend time on your personal life, working out, eating, meal prepping, it doesn't matter. You want to make sure that you have 3 successful or 3 small goals that you can accomplish on this first half of the day. And the same thing on the back end. It depends on how you operate, because some people are morning people, some people are night people. It doesn't really matter as long as you're learning how to utilize your time most efficiently. But to me, the most 2 important areas of the day is the morning and night. How you wake up. Like I said, the first 30 minutes of your day is going to set the tone for how the rest of the day is going to be. And then also, how are you falling to sleep? Something that I did that really changed my life is I would do goal setting at night. I would first reflect on my day. If there's anything that I wish that I can go back and change, that I would have done differently, I'd list all those things out. Next, I'm listing out all the things that I'm grateful and proud of myself for doing. And then last, I'm listing things that I want to get done and accomplished tomorrow. So then I have somewhat of an idea about my day. I don't have to waste time in the morning trying to figure it all out. So getting into this type of mindset is something that you have to really be ready to just make a decision. So this is something that if you want to do, you have to commit to it. You have to be disciplined, because without it, you're going to try this. If you're going to go in half-assed, and you're not going to do this in any other areas of your life. So start with the 2 things that you easily could do with your morning and your evening routine, before you fall asleep. Because when we're training our subconscious mind to focus on things that are going to make us better, our subconscious mind is going to work for us more throughout the day when we're kind of in autopilot mode. When we're just worrying about other things in life, subconscious mind is going to be so strong that we're going to know, hey, while the mind is out here focusing on other things, let me do the work on the back end and start attracting these other things. Yeah, just if you want to take it to the next level, you really want to be that person, make sure you're humble. For one, everybody likes a humble person. Be vulnerable. Because if you come off as too strong, like too tough, like you've done this all and it's nothing for you, people don't want to work with people like that. They want to work with people who have been through their struggles, who have been through the things that they've done, been through, and they're here to be willing to help, be vulnerable to share it in the first place. That's how we build trust and rapport. That's how you're going to be able to build your business, because it's all about people at the end of the day, building relationships. And so being loving, being grateful and showing gratitude, being 100% responsive when you're listening to people, like all of these things throughout the day are things that you could work on. But the morning and the night are the ones that I say, like, be very, very specific with. Create a plan, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, that you're going to commit to, and watch your life unfold. It's going to take you guys 30 days. It takes 21 days to break a bad habit and 28 days to form a new one. So go ahead and try this for 30 days and feel free to reach out. And if you want some help forming up a plan, click the link below, schedule a free complimentary call with me, and I'll give you everything I got. Till then, we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Us too, we apply this stuff to ourselves every day, and we're not perfect, but we strive.
I want to say that to the folks that are listening too. Rudy is the epitome of that. At 30 years old, I mean, this dude, he just has such a fire for life, a passion, and you're not one of those ones that sit on the sidelines.